In this video, we'll talk about the basics of browsing in Firefox, such as navigating to a website, opening windows and tabs, downloading files, and viewing browsing history. To visit a website or search the web, find the address bar at the top of the screen. Type in a web address and press Enter. Your website will then appear. Don't worry if you don't know the website address. You can also use the address bar to do a search. Type in any search terms. As you type, search suggestions will appear with a magnifying glass next to them. You can either click on these suggestions or type your own search and press Enter. A list of search results will appear, and you can click one to check it out. You can also use the address bar to quickly find pages you have previously visited or bookmarked. Maybe you previously visited the Grand Canyon website. The website will appear in the list. Click on it to return to the website without having to perform a search. There are 4 main buttons used for navigation. The back button and the forward button allow you to move through pages you have recently viewed. The refresh button will reload the current page. You can use refresh if a web page stops working, or if you want to see if there are any changes to the web page. Finally, the home button will take you to your home page. Your home page is the first page that appears whenever you start Firefox. Tabs allow you to have multiple web pages open in the same window. To open a new tab, click the plus sign and use it to visit any website you'd like. To see a different tab, click the one you wish to view. Close a tab by clicking the X to the right of the tab. When you find a link on a website, you can view it in a new tab by right-clicking it, then selecting Open Link in New Tab. Feel free to open as many as you'd like. I'm going to open a few tabs right now. This will make it easy for you to go back and forth between multiple web pages. You can move tabs by clicking and dragging one to the desired position, then releasing the mouse. You can even pull one to a new window of its own. Just click and drag it out of the browser window, then release the mouse. It will then appear in its own window. If you've found a file on the web that you want to save to your computer, you can download the file by clicking the link, and it may download automatically. However, if it doesn't download automatically, you can right-click it and select Save Link As. When the dialog box opens, select the location where you want to save the file, and enter a file name. Let's call this Grand Canyon Trip. Then click Save to begin downloading. To check its progress, click the Download button in the top right corner. When it's finished downloading, click the file to open it. Every website you visit is remembered in a record known as your browsing history, and you can view it by clicking the Menu button in the top right corner, selecting Library, and clicking History. Then choose Show All History. Click Today to show your recently visited websites. Select another time on the left of the window to see your history on a different day. To return to a website, double-click it. Now you're ready to browse the web with Firefox. Firefox has many ways to personalize your browsing experience. You can change your homepage to a website you visit often, customize your toolbar, or change the look and functions of the browser by installing add-ons. Your home page is the first page that appears whenever you start your web browser. By default, it is the Firefox homepage. However, you can change it to a website you visit often. First, click the Menu button at the top right corner. Then select Options. Choose Home on the left side of the screen. Then click the arrow on the drop-down menu and choose Custom URLs. type or paste a web address. Let's use wikipedia.org. Then press Enter. Now, whenever you start Firefox or click the Home button, you will go to this page. You can customize your toolbar to display tools you use frequently. Click the menu button and choose Customize. Click and drag tools to your toolbar. You can also rearrange them to suit your needs. Click Restore Defaults to remove any changes you've made to the toolbar. To close the page, click Done at the bottom of the screen. Add-ons provide all kinds of new functionality to your web browser, and you can access them by clicking on the menu button and selecting Add-ons to open the Add-ons Manager. Add-ons can be extensions or themes. Extensions add additional features, such as translation assistance or blocking annoying advertisements, while themes change the appearance of Firefox by adding new colors and backgrounds. Let's look at themes first. Firefox has 3 basic themes, including a light theme and a dark theme. Click Enable to select a theme. You can also search for more themes by typing in the search box. If you want to add an extension, click Get Add-ons and then select Find More Add-ons. Here, you can choose from a variety of categories and featured extensions. Maybe you'd like to get rid of advertisements. Let's click Ad Blockers. You will find many extensions that block ads. You can compare them by reading details for each, including the number of users and how well reviewed it is. When you find one you like, click its name to check out more details. If you decide to install it, click Add to Firefox. Keep in mind that some extensions may ask for many permissions and may put your security at risk. So make sure to read this information carefully. If you agree, click Add. Then click OK to add it to your extensions list. If you want to get rid of an extension, click on the Add-ons Manager tab and select Extensions. You can temporarily disable one or remove it completely from your computer. Those are the basics of customizing Firefox. It can be tough remembering the web address of every site you love to visit. Thankfully, bookmarks make it easy to save and organize specific websites so you can revisit them again and again. To mark your current website as a bookmark, click the star on the right side of the address bar. Click the drop-down menu and select a location. Let's save this one to the Bookmarks Toolbar folder. Click Done, and it will be saved in your chosen folder. Later on, if you'd like to revisit that site, begin typing in the address bar. Any bookmarks matching the text will appear alongside a star. Just click on the link to open it. You can also click the Library button and select Bookmarks to see the recently bookmarked section. If you go to Bookmarking Tools, you'll have more options. I'm going to view the Bookmarks toolbar. Now you can see any websites that you've added to the Bookmarks toolbar folder, and you can access them with a single click. To view all your bookmarks, go back to the Library button. Click Bookmarks and go down to Show All Bookmarks. This opens the library window. You can click on each folder to see all your bookmarked websites. Once you begin collecting bookmarks, you may want to organize them by creating a new folder. First, click on the desired location for your folder. Then click Organize and select New Folder. Give it a name. And when you're finished, click Add. We can move bookmarks by clicking and dragging, Let's click back on Other Bookmarks and move these travel-related sites into your new folder. Double-click on your folder to view its contents. If you'd like to delete a bookmark or folder, right-click on it and select Delete. If you have a lot of websites saved within a different web browser, such as Chrome or Internet Explorer, you can import them into Firefox. From the Library window, click Import and Backup. Then select Import Data from another browser. Select the browser you'd like to import from. Click Next. Make sure the Bookmarks option is checked. Then click Next again. Once it's available, click Finish. The imported bookmarks will then appear in a new folder in the Bookmarks menu. Remember, creating folders is optional. You may find the extra organization helpful, but it does take some time to set up your folders. How you use your bookmarks is up to you. Firefox contains numerous security features designed to give you a safe browsing experience. It also allows you to control your privacy settings and your browsing history, allowing you to keep your personal information private. Whenever you visit a website, a security indicator may appear to the left of the web address in the address bar. Understanding this indicator will help you stay safe when entering personal information online. If you see a green padlock, the site is using a secure connection. Always check for this icon when entering sensitive information, such as a credit card number or your birth date. You can click on the padlock to learn more about the secure connection. Let's check a different site. If you don't see a green padlock, click the Site Information button to the left of the web address to view the site's security status. If you see a gray globe, the website is not using a secure connection. This is not important for many websites such as news or weather, but you should avoid entering any sensitive information on non-secure pages. Some websites may track your activity across the internet, and the content blocking feature lets you limit this tracking. To view your content blocking options, click the gear to go to the Privacy and Security settings. By default, Firefox blocks trackers only in private windows. You can choose to block trackers in all windows, or click Custom to display even more options. Every website you visit is recorded in the browsing history, but there may be times you want to clear that history. To delete it, scroll down to History, and then click Clear History. Click the drop-down menu to choose a time frame to erase, ranging from the past hour to all the websites you've ever visited. Once you've made your choice, click Clear Now, and your chosen browsing record will be wiped away. For additional privacy, you can use a private browsing window. Your history will not be recorded, and any cookies will be deleted when the private window is closed. To open one, click the Menu button. Then select New Private Window. You can use this window just like normal. You'll know it's private thanks to the purple mask icon in the top right corner. Keep in mind that browsing privately does not make anything more secure. Always be sure to check for a secure connection before entering sensitive information on any site. To end your private session, simply close the window. And those are the basics of privacy and security in Firefox.